Good afternoon, guys. Let me tell you, it's definitely a pleasure to be with you guys. As I always say, call 1-800-GAMBLER. What a time to be alive, right? I don't call 1-800-GAMBLER last night myself because I tell you guys to call them late at night, early in the morning, doesn't matter. It was like for me to sign up for an email. You know, they got, "Are you a human or a robot?" Apparently, I didn't push a robot. And somebody didn't answer the phone. I said, "Ruff!" I done damn near break my tongue trying to log off that motherfucker. You heard me? Pardon my words. I'm sorry. But apparently, when you push a robot, you get some robotic answer. I am your host, Spiderweb, and welcome to another edition of Against the Odds Betting. We trying to win sell some money. But if you do have a problem, please call 1-800-GAMBLER. But make sure that you do push a human, because apparently if you push robot, it'd be something else over there for you that we do not expect. All right. For the last week or so, we've been having really great picks. You know, as always, don't take every single bets I give you guys and put them on a crazy ass parlay trying to win you whatever amount of thousands or whatever the case may be. Take the ones you like, leave the rest that you do not like. All right. I'm going to start with Nikola Jokic, because last time I did have him to get 10 plus assists. He only ended up with 8. And mind you, he got into foul trouble early, which I believe that dictate his determination of how much he can do offensively, how much he can do defensively, because he's still trying to limit his fouls, his turnovers, or whatever the case may be. So I believe that the only reason why Nikola Jokic didn't get 10 plus assists, in which in the season he averaged 10.5 assists, so therefore about 11 assists per game. And the only reason why I believe that he didn't get that last game, he got in foul trouble early. The Denver Nuggets are up in the series 3-0 in this point. If I had to take a side, to actually close the game out, I would lean towards Denver. But everything I have done tonight or all day today in terms of my research, everything points to the Lakers possibly pulling out a victory here tonight, you know, to send them not to get swept, basically. But if anything, I would actually go buy me some points on the Denver Nuggets. I definitely lean towards Denver. I don't see why not. They shouldn't be able to close the Lakers out. They done beat, you know what I mean, they won the first 2 games at home. They won the one against Lakers, so they don't have anybody over there to stop Jokic, right? Even if he's not having a good game, Jamal Murray have been picking up a lot of slack for them. Martin Porter Jr. been doing a lot of great things for them too. I know how to just butcher his name like we work in a butcher shop, all right? But Porter Jr., okay? First name doesn't matter. M. Porter Jr. been doing a lot of great things for them. My second one I'm going to look at, we're going to stick with Jokic for over 9.5 assists. I like that one tonight. If he stay out of foul trouble, I definitely believe that he should get that one for us. Jamal Murray, over 1.5 steals and blocks. And if we look in his last 3 games, this is something that he have cashed in his last 3 games. Over 1.5 steals and blocks. 3 out of 3, that's basically 100% for Jamal Murray. For steals and blocks combined. Another one I'm going to look at is Austin Reeves for points, rebound, and assists. On the line today, they actually moved that up, I believe, by 1, because last game I believe was at 25.5. Today is actually at 26.5. So Austin Reeves, points, rebound, and assists over 26.5. I definitely do support that, because if we look at his last 5 games, he have cash in all of those games. In the last 5 games, Austin Reeves definitely went over 26.5. We're talking about points, rebound, and assists. And he been mainly doing that by his scoring. And if you look at the box score, he's definitely been passing the ball, right? So we're looking at anywhere between 3 to 5 assists for Austin Reeves, right? Along with anywhere between 3 to 4 rebounds. Along with anywhere between 15 and 21 points. So that definitely should get you over your 26.5 PRA for Austin Reeves. And I said he have cashed this in the last 5 games, right? Also, I still look on the line. They have him for over under 2.5 3-point mades. if the Lakers want to do anything and possibly having a chance to push their series further on, I would say, good luck to them, right? But if anybody know NBA stats, it is the record, I believe, is 159 to 179. 0 versus 159 to 179 after a team is being down by 3-0 in the NBA. So you basically, what I'm saying to you, you got between 150 teams to 180 teams that have never come back from a 3-0 deficits in the NBA Finals. And we're looking at Denver Nuggets being up 3-0. Even if the Lakers win tonight, they're going home. Boston Celtics, Miami Heat don't win in there and won 2 games on their home floor. And then Boston went to Miami trying to win a game. As you can see, didn't happen, right? 3-0. So basically at this point, we're going to have the Miami Heat versus the Denver Nuggets for the NBA championship. And I got Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets to get that one. All right, so back to the picks. Austin Reeves over 2.5 threes. And depends on where you're betting at. This should be anywhere between a plus 100 to a plus 130 for this particular play. Austin Reeves over 2.5 3-pointers made. Just to run through these guys, just run through a couple of these for you. I only have 2 more for you, and that's going to be Bruce Brown. We know he's been coming off the Denver bench, doing a lot of great things for him. We've been seeing what he's been doing. So they got him for PRA. They got him for over under 18.5 points, rebound, and assists. I'm going to lean towards his over on points, rebound, and assists over 18.5. He have cashed this in his last 5 out of 5 games. All right, so this definitely should be a good pick for you guys. Remember, whichever one that you don't feel comfortable with, leave those ones. Whichever one you like most, you take those one. But all these picks that I try to find for you guys today are actually picks that have either cash 80% of the time or 100% of the time out of the last 3 to 5 games that I have played. That's how deep I went for you guys today, all right? And all we ask is that you guys like and subscribe. Anybody that you know, recommend a friend. It doesn't cost you anything to like or subscribe. You go on YouTube, as long as you got an email and you signed in, all capitals, ATOS bets. I'm throughout my day, I'm trying to find you guys great content. And I said, we don't ask you guys. The subscription does not cost you anything. So I'm basically giving you something that can potentially win you some money. And I'm not asking for too much in return. You press the subscribe button one time. You'll never have to do that ever again. All right. Michael Porter Jr. That's a name that I butchered earlier. Let's get his name right. Michael Porter Jr. I'm going to take him for rebound and assist over 8.5 rebounds and assists. Last time it was actually 7.5. I think they bumped his one up as well. And he have cashed his 3 out of 3 for his last game. So to run those plays back for you guys, I'm leaning towards, these are all leans. Nothing is guaranteed in betting, but we know we're trying to take the best value. We're trying to find the best things that we believe that can actually cash for us, right? So in 6 plays, this is what I have for you guys. I have Nikola Jokic over 9.5 assists. Reason why I believe that he should have that. Last game, he only had 8, but he got in foul trouble early on in the game. He had 3 or 4 fouls by the second or third quarter, so that actually limited the minutes that he had to play. Jamal Murray over 1.5 steals and blocks. We do know Murray, he might end up getting 2 steals by himself. He might get 1 block and 1 steals. So that's definitely, I like that because he have cashed that 3 out of the last 3 games. Austin Reeves over 26.5 points, rebound, and assists. He have cashed this for us in the last 5 out of 5 games. Also, Austin Reeves, depends on where you're betting at. It definitely should be plus money, or it might be plus money. Austin Reeves over 2.5 3-pointers made. That's plus money. As I said, he have cashed this for us 3 out of the last 3 games. Bruce Brown over 18.5 points, rebound, and assists. He have cashed this in his last 5 games out of 5. So that's 100% right there as well. Michael Porter Jr. Rebounds and assists over 8.5. He has also cashed this 3 out of 3 games for us, right? So that's also 100%. If I had to take a side tonight, as I said, all my research and pointing to the Lakers possibly not trying to get swept, possibly trying to get that win to quote unquote stay alive. But after what the Denver Nuggets have proven, what they have shown, if anything, I'll go buy myself some points with the Denver Nuggets. Just hypothetically, if they do lose, guess what? They shouldn't lose by that much. So it depends on how much you're willing to pay. I'm actually going to lean toward Denver Nuggets. We can't trust the Lakers. Yeah, we can't trust them. They don't have anybody. There's no confidence in them to actually go forward, right? Same thing about the Celtics. We see what happened last night. It's pretty much done for both of those teams. So I think the Denver Nuggets actually get it done tonight and actually get that extra rest for the series. And if the Denver Nuggets actually win tonight, I do believe that they win the NBA championship, because they not only they get 2 or 3 extra days of rest. So possibly the Coach Malone can actually have his players take off a day and a half of actually just resting without no practice, and then they actually get the last day and a half extra day to actually get some practice and get some shots up and have everybody feeling back to normal, get everybody back in rhythm. But definitely, if the Denver Nuggets win tonight, they absolutely win the NBA championship by all means, because we all know that this will be the first time that Denver Nuggets have actually made it to the NBA Finals. So Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray, they're not taking this lightly. And if you guys remember, during the bubble championship, these were the same 4 teams that was actually in the bubble. And the Lakers last time they won the championship in the bubble, in the bubble, that was 2 years ago, so that was 2021. This year, as I said, Jimmy Butler and them, good luck to you guys. But I definitely see Jokic getting that NBA championship, especially when he know that he should have received the MVP for his third straight season in terms of Joel Embiid. As always, good luck to you guys. Better luck to me. And all we ask is that you guys like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. When you go on YouTube, all you gotta do, all capitals, ATOS bets. We look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. All right.